Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Hi, welcome to this podcast. We are the Finessers. I'm Emily Rodriguez. I'm in the 12th grade at Westbrook High School, and here with me today we have Joe Lugo.
Hi, I'm Joe Lugo. I am a junior at Westbrook High School. I take Miss Phillips' third period. I sit in the corner in the back next to the door. Okay. Next to Emily Rodriguez and Ty Pusile and all the white people.
Alright, it's me. It's Andre.
And I'm Jose Rodriguez, Emily's brother. So yeah, it started off. So I book Catcher in the Rye.
Catcher In The Rye.
Okay. Alright, so Holden.
He was a very interesting character. Well, I feel like he was a very interesting character. He was, in a way, he seemed a little too young for the experiences that he was going through, like, throughout the book, in my opinion.
I agree. I feel like it's like Andre all over again,
What are you talking about?
I mean, you remind me of Holden.
Why?
I mean, first of all,
Free-spirited.
well, spirited, there you go.
I'm
Then,
not
like,
free-spirited.
you like to, like, mind your own business, basically, and, like, just do your thing.
I don't do that.
Well, I don't know. I think Holden is just like the typical like American boy. Like everything's about him. He has so many emotions. Like he's the victim, you know.
Why are we
Like,
just categorizing right now?
I mean, I just feel like he's cliche. He's a cliche American boy.
I mean, I kind of agree with that. I mean, he was in Pensy, and, he got kicked out because he was, like, a bad child or whatever. He does whatever he wants. Like, he ends up leaving early from getting kicked out, and he's, like, going from place to place until he's officially, like, able to go home. And I know if I did that, oh my god, I get in trouble.
Right. I don't know. I just, like Holden throughout the whole book, he's like, oh, these douches, oh, they're jerks or whatever. But he's literally the jerk. He's the jerk. Like, he literally hired a prostitute because he was bored, And
To
it was
talk to her.
Yeah, just to talk to her.
$50
Yeah.
in our money
Yeah,
to
but
talk to
like
her.
$5. And then she came back with her pimp and like beat him up or whatever and stole $5 more.
And he just cried.
I mean, he puts himself in those situations.
Like, I wouldn't want to be his friend. He would creep me out. He's the kind of guy you're worried about when he reaches in his backpack. Like, that's the guy.
I don't know. All I got from it was like some teenager whining about college and girls and how everything just sucks.
Yeah, that's pretty
Basically,
much
like how his life is hard, but he just made it hard like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was all from his making. Cause I mean,
My favorite part was where I finished the book. That's pretty good.
Ooh, the book was crap. Okay, what I did like was Artie. Like, was it Artie? Like, was it a boy or a girl? I think it was a boy.
Who?
Artie.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, what Artie? Artie. She was like writing poems. was like poems in the glove or whatever, and I was like, that's so stupid.
Wait,
like,
you mean
what do you?
Allie?
Is Allie not Artie?
Allie, it's a guy.
Allie's
It's his
the
younger
guy.
brother.
It's
Dude,
Allie.
what you doing to test?
Allie.
Well, the details were, they were pretty memorable.
was
So I see
also
why you
from-
didn't
who's Artie?
memorize.
I know.
Okay, Allie. Yeah, Allie's a boy.
It's Holden's younger brother.
Okay. Yeah, leukemia.
Passed away.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's one of my favorite characters because like, it's like he wrote poems in his glove.
Yeah, that was a very sweet
That's some gay
touch.
shit. Like it just
I feel like he has more depth than most of the characters that were actually alive.
honestly.
I would believe so, yes.
Yeah.
Like, I would be his friend. I would want to be Allie's friend.
I mean, well, yeah.
Too late now.
Oh my god.
Alright, so, who's that guy? Stradlater?
Stradlater.
Stradlater. I like to say Stradlater.
Stradlater. Little Stradlater.
I don't know, but we all know that character, don't
He's
we?
like this book like jock frat, so I imagine there's
Yeah.
a picture.
Jock.
That's what I saw in my
Like
head.
he's attractive, but it's not like the attractive where it's like appealing.
I mean, he's
It's like
that
gross. Like he smells of like old like beer.
old beer.
Yeah, like old crusty beer. When you touch him, he's like stinky and it's like gross.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? And it's cologne. He's probably like he's axe dependent, so it's like full of that and just like.
I honestly felt disgusted by Ackley. I think
Ackley?
the way that he described him, like picking his
seemed like- oh
toenails
my
and
God.
stuff. I feel
Oh my
like he's
God.
that one
Ooh,
disgusting
Notre
cousin.
Dame.
He's
That
that
one
one
disgusting
really
cousin.
annoying guy.
He's the one with the
Yeah.
hunchback, I swear. Like he's
Like-
That one dude that like just
Oh.
like
The one dumb guy that like he knows what's going on. He just doesn't say it. He just stands there. You know.
he stands there because he's the ugly friend of like that jock
Yeah.
group. The ugly friend. He's the ugly friend. He's the
Wait,
ugly
what?
friend. He's the ugly friend.
like
Exactly.
ugly as in personality, right?
Like Bo.
Both.
Yeah.
Bo.
It's just-
Yeah.
Was it Jane? Like his,
Jane was
Jane
the girl
Gallagher.
that he
Jane
was trying to
Gallagher,
get to.
Okay. I didn't get really into her that much.
Yeah, I know. Who cares?
I mean,
Same.
I was like waiting for like that one like
Yeah, I thought she would like
Scene in
come
the-
in the story.
that scene in
She
the
never
final.
did.
I was waiting for that scene in the final end of the book, like just like Holden and Jane like have like a moment or something maybe, but like she just like he built the suspense for nothing.
Let's talk
nothing.
about Phoebe.
Or,
Phoebe.
dude, this
That's a sister I would like to have.
this thing right here.
Hold up, Jose.
This was what got me.
Oh.
Anyways, Phoebe seemed like I really like the character of Phoebe because she seemed to be like Holden's like inspiration in a way. You know, like
Basic-
whatever
I
he
think
did for
To
her.
some extent, I think she was like his anchor to reality.
Exactly.
You know, 'cause,
So she kept him like sane in a way.
yeah.
Like she was there for him basically. And
when
like
when no other girl was there.
exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say.
And she wanted to go with him, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That got to me.
I was like, oh.
You know, that really killed me.
I wouldn't want my sister going. If I'm running away, I'm not running my sister.
Hey Jose, how do you feel about that?
They're related.
That was a nice touch to the book, I think.
Mhm.
Everyone else is a phony.
It felt weird.
Well, I feel like she was also the only other consistent character besides Jane.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm bored of the book. Can we stop talking about it? All right. Can we end it like?
Joe.
Wait. No. I got something to talk about. What about that part of like the Mr. Antolini
Dude,
where like he woke up to him patting his ass? Like what?
that was the creepiest
I'm
scene.
like, what?
Like,
Honestly, disturbing.
Dude, that came out of nowhere.
yeah, like I was expecting like him to just be like,
I know, like
that one-
cool teacher.
Yeah.
Right.
Next thing you know, he wakes up.
Hey boy.
He wakes up and like, oh yes, just go
Oh,
back to
he's
sleep.
he's the one we thought he was gay. And he was trying to get on. I
Yeah.
read this. Okay,
I
yeah.
was like, is he
Yeah.
gonna try to like get
I wanted
something,
more
like-
details with this. I wanted it to like to dive into this because it was getting interested. Like something like unexpected was happening. It was hinting at something.
Okay,
And I
Joe,
actually got-
calm down.
No,
feel
I
like
was
that's-
into it.
I mean, that's part of the experiences that like
mean,
shape a person.
I mean, yeah.
He's
I mean,
scarred
going out
now.
to the world is certain people.
He's not gonna trust teachers
I mean, he
anymore.
didn't do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was subtle.
Oh, that was just weird.
It was weird. I mean, kind of feel like Holden like took it that extra step and like made it more dramatic.
I mean, honestly, I don't trust him anyway.
His word, yeah. I like it was just in his perspective. Like you don't know what other people were thinking like throughout the story.
Yeah.
And you know, his thoughts went from this to that, you know? Like it was all just one thread. So I don't feel like there was consistency in that. So I doubt like you know, like,
I don't know. You lost me. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I get your
You know,
general.
yeah,
Your
you
general. Yeah, I
understand,
get it.
right?
I get it.
okay,
I get
thank
it.
you.
And Joel and Emily always understand each other.
Exactly. Got that bond.
Who cares?
Anything else? I mean,
I mean, honestly, I said my piece.
I
don't
like it.
care.
I mean, the setting. I mean, I liked it. Pretty good. New York.
I really did too.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Not bad.
Wow.
time is up now,
That's
guys.
it. That's all
So
we need to do. Great.
Right.
We're at the minimum.
All right. Before we say goodbye, we're gonna take a caller tonight live. All right. And yeah, whoever speaks, I have no idea who's gonna pick up the phone. No, who's gonna be calling? That's what I meant to say, but I didn't, cause man, this is harder than it looks. and more boring than it looks. I don't know. Alright, well, waiting on that call. You know what? Let's tell you what. We're gonna put on some music. Classic. Blast from the past.
Hello, I am Daniel. I just wanted to call and say that Catcher in the Rye is my favorite book of all time. People keep asking me why and I just don't know. What I do know, Catcher in the Rye is a good book. Alright, Daniel out. Keep it lit, fam.
Yeah.
See you on the
The
other
maximum,
side.
actually.
Yeah,
See you on the
it
other
is
side.
I would say this was fun, but it wasn't.
Right, tune back in.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming.